Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 18th of December, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give mini reads in there for donations. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self, or you want guidance for a particular relationship in your life or area of your life, come along in there. It's by donation for those mini reads. And you can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, so if it says it's all sold out, just check back a day or so later. You should be able to get something coming up. Okay, so what's in the energies for everybody today? Well, we've got past lives, something that happened to you in a past life or someone you're with in a past life affecting you today. This could be a relationship with someone, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a situation. Like some of you have like died in fires or something like that, or drowned, and it makes you extra sensitive to those things in certain situations. So you could be having a response to a situation you're in that it makes you feel vulnerable today. And it just seems out of context, like you don't know, it doesn't make any sense to your lifetime, this lifetime, as why you'd have such an extreme reaction, fear reaction to something, but you do. You do, and it's from a past life. Move. So something could make you freeze. It could be fight or flight or freeze, and you're choosing freeze. Something that makes you freeze. Interesting. Okay, so tell us more. Intriguing me, guys. What is this all about? We've got the High Priestess. Use your intuition more than anything else, especially when it comes to past lives, right? And so if you are like in a stressful situation, you suddenly shut down and you're like, what the hell is this about? And you're trying to, through conventional means, understand what's going on with you. Conventional means might not be the best way of doing that. You might want to get a reading on it instead, or tap into your intuition yourself, because it's got more to do with past lives than anything else. We bring certain heightened emotional things that have happened in our life through from one life to another. So it's the stuff that really affected you because you're in a heightened emotional state, especially the death. What killed you in a previous lifetime, that can come through, often in the form of birthmarks and stuff. You can have like a birthmark can be the way that you died in your previous life, coming through. Interesting, huh? We've got the Two of Presents. Balancing things up and weighing up your options and stuff like that today. Finding a balance in yourself. The Sun, happiness. Oh, good. So you do get over it. That's good. That's your inner child being happy. Having some fun today. Which one? That one. Chill out. Well, we had the chill out message yesterday with the Four of Needles. Chill out some more today. Queen of Needles. Have some boundaries so that you can chill out. So, especially if you've gone through some kind of a stressful situation, chill out and don't go to that family dinner or that Christmas shopping or whatever it was that you had planned to do. If something has shaken your energy up, time to nurture yourself. Time to, rest, restore, that kind of thing. Don't just soldier on. Not when you're in your in some kind of an emotional state, especially stressed, So the High Priestess, Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Interesting. So the High Priestess, tap into your intuition more, especially around decisions that you make, right? What to do, what not to do. Wait it out as well, because in a stressful situation, we do not make good decisions. We just don't. So give yourself some time and some space to tap into your intuition. What's behind this is death. Something needs to end. Interesting. So you could be making a decision on ending something today. You need to use your intuition, but something perhaps is stressful about it because of a past life. Well, I've got the Two of Presents here. This is you trying to find a balance. The Moon. Emotionally, especially. So you need to get to a balanced emotional place before you do anything today. The Hermit. Yeah, hide away, hermit away, like do your own thing. Get yourself into a balanced state emotionally before you do anything. And don't push yourself to get to a balance. It's just like, I've got to calm down right now because I've got these things to do. Don't do that to yourself because it's never going to happen. Love yourself, nurture yourself, do something really nice instead. with the frame of mind like, well, if I get nothing else done, then that's okay, because my well-being is more important than anything. It's more important than Christmas, and it's more important than all those other things that you need to do as well. Your emotional and your physical well-being is more important than anything else. And so what's behind that is a new day. There's another day. You can do stuff another day. You can. There's got plenty more days. The sun. Make yourself happy. Make your inner child happy. Do something fun. Strength for Hierophant and the Star. Wow. Okay, you could make a really strong decision today to self-love, to do your own thing, and commit to yourself. Making your wishes come true. Like I said, like if you go, okay, well, I'm not in a good place today. I'm going to take the day to myself, nurture myself, because my emotional well-being is most important. You give yourself the boundary, that the space from the things that you should do, and then it just might be that you get the energy to do something else, but you don't want to do those things that you should have been doing. You want to do something else instead, something else that's your wishes. Well, go with that. That's going with the flow when you do that. So what you thought you should do today might have been made in a more stressful state. And when you get yourself to a de-stressed state, an unstressed state, not distressed state, an unstressed state, then you might realize that you actually want to do different stuff instead. What's behind this is creativity. Yeah, you might want to get creative. You want to pick up that guitar or play the piano. You might want to paint something. You might want to do something else that makes your inner child happy. So chillax and draw up some boundaries. Say, no, I don't want to go Christmas shopping. I'm not doing it this year. No, I'm not coming to that family dinner. Stressed out. I'm going to have a bath instead. I've got these two cards here, the Four of Needles and the Queen of Needles. Page of Cups. You could deliver that message like, no, I'm not going to do it, in a loving kind of a way. Seven of Pentacles. That is a loving kind of a way saying, I am investing my time into something else. So you could just admit you're stressed out. You need to do something nurturing for yourself. You could do something else. It might appear like you're doing nothing, but you actually need a day of doing nothing. That's investing in yourself. So you might need to lovingly communicate that to someone else, this boundary, that you're not doing that stuff that you're meant to be doing today. Sacred space, you're taking your space instead, because you're important, and like I said, your physical and your emotional state is important. The spiritual state too. What about our love lives today? Is this about our love lives today? I don't think so, but it could be. It kind of is, If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So, yeah, as you're relaxing, ask yourself what you'd really like to do. Not what you should do, but what you'd really like to do. Had some energy, because you might not start the day with energy. You might start the day really stressed out, not wanting to do a thing, just wanting Netflix and chill kind of thing. But I do feel like once you give yourself that space to Netflix and chill, your heart could chirp forward and say, I want to paint a picture or whatever it is. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. So it could be that someone that it could be a loved one that you're letting down today, the stuff that you were supposed to be doing with them, like relationship, I mean. Okay, it could be that. It could be. For some of you, what else? So just assess the situation, and all the more importantly to lovingly say, I just need this day to myself. Not like, get off my case, I'm feeling stressed, can't you see it, Could be getting a gift today from somebody. Ooh, Christmas shopping. Gifts and healing, oh, beautiful. Oh, sweet. You know what I just got then is that your person could totally understand, especially if you've communicated it in a really loving way, that you're investing your energy in yourself today because you're stressed out or something. And then that the person could go Christmas shopping by themselves if that's what you were supposed to be doing with them. And they could bring you a gift and give it you today when they come back, because they want to they're respecting your healing space and all of that kind of thing, and they want to nurture you too. Sweet, really sweet, sweet, sweet energy. Come back with something. I don't know. I'm thinking food now because I'm a bit hungry, but they could come back from the Christmas shopping with a mulled wine and I don't know, Christmas stuff. Getting faster if it's not even the end of November yet when I'm recording this, but I can feel it in the energies. It's getting Christmassy. Oh Lord, we've got bad choices and infidelity. What the hell is this about? Is this what's stressing you out? Ooh, it could be stories of someone's past, someone you're in a relationship, their past, the bad choices that they made, the infidelities and stuff like that. Someone could be telling you about that. Past life. Ooh, someone's past. It could be that. Yeah. Makes you feel vulnerable as someone's telling you all the dirt, all the tea, spilling all the tea on your person. But it's them from years ago when they were with someone else that they weren't in love with. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yikes. We have a chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. We also have a chain here, a chain of events that will affect your life. Interesting. And a kangaroo, unsettled times, you need to plan ahead. Kangaroo moves forward as well, doesn't go backward. Yeah, there's a bit of an element here of not looking back to the past, letting the past go. Water under the bridge, that kind of thing. Think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these red or green crystals out of my bag for a particular question you've got, come along to a Psychic Cafe show, ask in there, donate, and I will also pick cards out as to why it's a yes, why it's a no. You can find the next show laying in wait. I was going to say laying to rest then. Laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. I can use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, if you've got particular questions to ask for your reading, if you don't want to just leave it for me to channel as I usually would, then after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page, put your questions in there. How best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable in herself. If you're feeling vulnerable, if you're feeling unstable, it's not a day to do anything. Get your stability back first. It's as simple as that. So think of a yes or no answer question. Now pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like on this video before you click off. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. And leave a comment while you're down there too. I make one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I make 3 love pick a card. I nearly said I make love 3 times a day. I make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Well, have the best day ever. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.